Hello, everyone. This is Kayla. I'm getting ready to do my four things that interest me in the recording industry. And as you see, I have my creative look going on. I have my pigtails, I have my beanie, I have my glasses, and I have my creative HBCU shirt. And we're getting ready to get into these four things. Check me out. My very first topic that we're going to be talking about today is music history. It's a very interesting and intricate part of the recording industry just because they use it a lot when it comes to infringement cases, copyright cases, and people use music historians to prove or disprove their fact that their client has infringed upon this person's copyright, or they have tried to say that this person has been original in using a riff or a particular chord that's original to them when it isn't. It's interesting when you have people like Usher or other big artists that use these people in court to say, hey, well, I shouldn't have to pay you for copyright infringement when it's not even original to you. So that gets the case thrown out. And these people make millions and millions of dollars every year, every month, just to say that, maybe the song originated from the 1930s with Billie Holiday, and it didn't originate with you. So music historians is definitely something that's very, very interesting to me in the music industry. The next thing we're going to get into is using live instruments in the recording process. Oh my God. Had to go a little crazy there because the use of live instruments when recording a song is very rare these days. When do you have artists that actually want to take the time to invest in musicians who are great at what they do to enhance their sound? Nobody wants to do it these days. Um, the greatest thing that I've heard would be like Earth, Wind, and Fire. All these people like the OJs, but they consider them old school now. And they made real powerful music that connected with people when it came time to do concerts or when it came time to actually listen to the music. People don't do that anymore. So that makes it very, very interesting to me. Why is it that artists feel that you cannot use live music? Or artists, guitars, real guitars, not the little synthesizer things that they use. No, use real musicians that can enhance your music, and that's why people are so memorable these days now. Everybody knows Earth, Wind, and Fire. Everybody knows the OJs, but now everybody wants to use a keyboard and a computer. Mm-mm. Now that we've had our opportunities to jam, let's talk about something serious. Music with a purpose. Artists have always had their way of giving their opinion on what they feel like what's going on in our world today, situations that they agree on, such as Marvin Gaye's "What's Going On," Common's "Glory," where he's talking about that Black Lives Matter, in relation to the Selma movie. These people actually have made significant music that actually has a purpose, has values, and they have a meaning. And that's always been a big interest subject to me, just because you're writing about something that people can actually think about. And you can inspire others through just words and music and melody. And inspiring people through music has always been something that's been a passion of mine, which translates to this. And it says that music must have a purpose, or writing music with a purpose, having songs that have a purpose. Our next subject is on the creative process. You can't talk about the recording industry, you can talk about the music business without talking about the creative process. The creative process is the reason why we have so many amazing, legendary, and unforgettable songs today. Things that you will always remember. You have that one song, like, oh my God, I remember I kissed my babe to this song. Oh my God, oh my God, that is my song, girl. It's also why we have so many popular artists today that come out with this music. Mm. You have artists like Miley Cyrus. So, back on talking about writing real music. The creative process can be with a group of people where you have a bunch of writers who've been writing together for long periods of time, or you have people that have the necessary skills to write on their own. You have people like Daryl Babs, Pharrell Williams, The Dream, Candy Burris. These people have actually have a history of writing great music or collaborating with other great writers to create great music. And in my opinion, these are the people that are the epitome of what a writer should be or what the creative process is about. Sitting down, creating valuable music that'll be remembered. Not something when the people of our generation get to our 30s and 40s, we go to a concert and listen to a song that's talking about shaking it. What? What you gonna shake? You are 40. The people are like people that say that's old school. 20, 30 years from now, when they're going to concerts, they can still go and listen to Frankie Beverly and Maze. Artists. They can go back and listen to Shaka Khan. Artists. They can go back and listen to the OJs. Artists. These are things that they can do. So, when it comes to the creative process, you have to be people who are of value. People who actually know how to sit down, create real music, and put it out to the world. I hope you guys have enjoyed my blog post today. Had some cooking and funny times, but I hope you guys did take all the information I had seriously. Everything that I have referenced is attached to this presentation, so please welcome yourself to that. Thank you again. My name is Kayla. See you guys.